I'm about to search. You heard me? I'm about to search. Cam? I'm putting it up now, son. I'll let you know I was about to play. What you want from him? What you want from him? He's saying everything but what I'm asking, son.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago.
Y'all read the rules about the 4th down shit, though? You read the rules about the 4th down shit, Joey?
With an NFC North matchup,
all right.
As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears.
Real under.
These two teams set to go at it for the 207th time. The Packers and Bears.
Niggas want to wear dog jerseys at my house. It's crazy.
And will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Fuck.
First down, going to the air with Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Room past the 35 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Love's throw brought in by Watson. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. A guy coming off a career high in rushing yards last year. Here's Aaron Jones. And Jones going to have a Packers first down
hurt.
As the tackle made at the 42.
I turned that bitch down.
Aaron Jones, who really deserves more credit for what he has done for the Packers. Even splitting carries in an offense that loves to throw it around. Jones put up his third 1,000-yard season in the last 4 years.
Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. So it's a tough test for the Packers' new starting quarterback, Jordan Love. 2 road games to begin the year. Today here in Chicago, next week in Atlanta. But he's one of the rare first-rounders that got to sit and watch for a little bit. So how do you think that'll serve him going forward?
Well, you sit there and absorb game plans for all this time. You watch how people prepare. You see how teams respond to being up, down, all of those things. Now he gets to step into that role and be the leader of this team. All the things he's dreamed of and imagined, now he gets to practice.
They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Completed out left to Downs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Come on, man. Let me get to that.
In motion right goes Reed. On third down, Love. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers are on the board here first in the season opener. Carlson's extra point up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Let's fucking get it.
At their own 12-yard line.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. They've got his man complete.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
On first down, it's Fields. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Okay.
middle, Nwangu. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But the two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I wanted to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
And Jones going to have a Packers first down as he'll get this down to the 41. Off the play fake, Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Love now on 2nd down. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 14. A very solid gain of 27. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 14 yards. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0.
14. Bears nothing. Anders Carlson, the kickoff for the Packers.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams trying to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Looking deep here for Mooney. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Chicago. 56 yards. The first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. There's Mooney with another catch. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Packers' 9-yard line.
Handoff here to Nwangu. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Kene Nwangu, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have got it back to within a score.
I understand, bro. My player hurt too. I took the fucking injuries down. Oh, as fuck, son. I took it down far, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Who you playing, Joe?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you
I play mine, yes, sir.
right now.
I'm playing right now against Jordan.
Really well.
72 yards rushing for him in his first
I see
half.
Jordan a liar.
In mid-season form here in the opener.
Jordan said, I'm going to run the ball every time. I'm going to pass the ball every time.
They try again on first down. Play fake. Here's Love. That's complete to Dallas.
That's
And
all.
they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
You're a liar.
What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set
Say
up by
you
the
go
running
do
game,
something.
wasn't
Do
it?
that shit.
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook. And that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders.
Got him. Good shit. Nigga should have fumbled. Bless you.
Sacked back at the 31.
That nigga should have fumbled.
The former third-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
Bless you.
Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. To throw now. Here's Love.
That.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack.
There he goes, right side. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Big play that time on the catch and run. 32 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. On the give is Nwangu. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Kene Nwangu. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. And a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Love. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. I'm good.
Play action. It's Fields.
Damn, Justin.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields.
God damn it. God damn it. It was fucking there too, boy. Fuck.
Touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take over here up near the 40. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game? To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team?
And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Oh, man.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there?
Wow, bro.
Clock keeps moving.
Wow.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Fields changing the play. They'll look to throw here on first down. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Chicago! Velus Jones, 44 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well.
Shit.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He's got the hook up with Dobbs. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Love, they go play action now. And he's caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. Love now to pass on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
On 2nd down, Love once more. Finds his receiver, Watson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Grady Williams picks it off.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Mooney had a hair under 500 yards last season and only 2 touchdowns. But the year before, 1,000-yard season. 2023, a big year for his future with the franchise.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Darnell Savage there to make the tackle. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
On second down, here's Fields. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That was a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So they come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now motion left with Mooney. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a first and 10. Nwangu going to get it on the counter, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Back to throw. Fields. And that is incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
And this offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Here's Fields. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And we'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the fourth quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That's good for 28 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Fields going to hold on to it. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Packers 4-yard line.
Here's Nwangu. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Kene Nwangu with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bears are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Oh, Debo.
Here, Santos to kick this one away.
I added Zoe, Chad, Lee, Tim. Like I gave them roles in the league in the Discord because they know how shit go. So niggas ain't just like, so we ain't got to do all the fucking work.
About set to get this drive started. The Green
That's
Bay
crazy,
offense
dog.
at the line.
Yeah, you in it, dog.
3 interceptions thrown already. We'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
Nigga help a stranger before he help his partner, huh?
Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Love's throw brought in by Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route.
Come on, man. I need a pick here, man.
Well, got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
I need a pick here, boy.
First down, Love to pass. Touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get...
There we go, man.
And that should do it.
There we go.
And the Bears are going to get it back here just past the 30.
Good game, Joy.
Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Room here to run.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Almost all the way to the 30. 88 yards rushing for
Get the fuck out of here.
14 carries. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah.
They love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be here. Just eat up that clock. If you have the ball, they can't score.
Going for the knockout pass.
Let's go. That's 4, man.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Kene Nwangu, a 3-yard touchdown run. The Bears are looking good here.
It got not so close.
Are able to extend their lead.
Oh, yeah. I downgraded all these players. Hey, come on, man. They can go see what the fuck I did, dog. He ain't had no niggas that shit was edited by me. Yeah, so that mean the 6s went on. Yep. I put it in the push schedule.
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we
Huh?
will start here at the 25.
7. I did 7 again.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
Man, I should have
underway.
put 3 turnovers on
And
this
they knew
bitch.
coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
You just can't score right here.
Defensive cap on right now. I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Thank God.
Play action this time with Love.
Put it down. Put it down. Thank God.
This one's gone. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
You called a timeout or something, Jordan? No, hey, Jordan, what you doing? That nigga just paused the game. Sound like he about to quit or something, son. No, what you doing, son? I can't take it out. It's a part of the game, son.
Season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra.
Put the broke ones up.
Opening the season, and you're within the division.
Look what happened to the league, son. Look what happened in real life in the league, bro.
One just executed better.
Is emulating real life, Jordan. Listen, my brother. Let me stop. Good game though, Jordan, bro. I needed Jordan. I needed that. Yeah. Some good shit, Justin Fields. Oh, I got +1 throw power. Fucking right. Yeah. Oh, how the fucking Gagway scored 4 fucking touchdowns, bro? And he don't have an upgrade after this game. I call bullshit. Zone. That nigga Greedy came, bruh. I just signed Greedy yesterday. He came up big. That nigga caught a pick in the red zone. That nigga was on the street. That nigga really is greedy though, son. He hungry. Elijah Hicks. Let me watch chat and let me stop this shit.